Hello, everybody. This is Lordrin yet again, going back onto the survival series. This episode, I'm going to be making a starter house. So, I will see you actually when I'm done collecting all the resources because this is gonna be a lot of resources I'm gonna need. So, you guys aren't gonna see this part, but it's gonna take a decent amount of time for me, so I'll see you then. Alright, I am back from all of that mining that I was doing. What is that bee doing all the way up there? That's interesting. So as you can see, speaking of bees, I found 2 more bee nests, so I figured I'd add them to this collection here. So then while I was mining, I found 7 more diamonds, so that's really good. I got a heart. Well, actually, I had the heart of the sea. I don't really know what happened to my golden axe that had silk touch on it. So that's sort of unfortunate, but well, there's nothing I can really do about that. And I actually crafted the wrong thing. I just wanted regular deep slate blocks, so that's very unfortunate. And I rearranged some of the stuff. I added a stone cutter. I placed down all of the sugar cane so it could all grow, so it goes faster, and that's really all I did. So let's harvest all this, and then I'll show you how much we have in a little bit. I'll cut to it, and you'll see. Alright, so I am back from collecting all of the sugar cane. So I have nearly 2 stacks. That's actually really good. So I almost have enough. Like, I no joke almost have enough. Like, so 8. I only need 11 more sugarcane. And wait, let's see. So I did an experiment. So the last episode, I showed you that you could place sugarcane underwater. So yeah, it does not work, so I'm just gonna cut all this down. So what I was trying to see was that if it grows underwater, but I came to the conclusion that no, it does not grow underwater. Which is sort of sad, but there's nothing much that I can really do. I have enough. I just need more leather. Let's go. That's actually like the perfect amount. So yeah, there's a ton of bees just roaming around. So with all these diamonds that I recently got, I'm actually gonna use the oak wood. So let's make a pickaxe and an axe. So there we go, now we've got some diamond tools. Then actually, since we have 2 lava pits here, I can just turn one of them completely into obsidian and mine all of the obsidian. Because you need, obsidian to get an enchantment table. Alright, so there's all of the obsidian that I need mined. So let's actually craft the enchantment table, since we have all the stuff we need. Alright, so let's make the paper. So actually I do need 3 more sugar canes. Used some, but that's alright. So then, there we go. So there is our enchantment table. All done and ready. So I'm assuming these enchantments are going to be terrible. Yeah, they're not great. Yeah, I had the feeling they would not be great. They usually are. So actually earlier, I was on top of that hill, and I turned my render distance up just because I wanted to see everything in the area. And I actually found a village that was pretty close, so I'll just go over there and we'll go see what's in the village. Right, so I'm just gonna sleep because I don't wanna, have to try to survive through all the monsters. Oh, no, please don't. I'm good. Oh yes, I was breeding the bees up. So that's why that achievement is there. Just if you were wondering, oh my, this is actually a really big village. Nope, you're not even gonna. Nice try though. My, I almost just died all by myself. Okay, so now we have 28. There doesn't really seem to be anything else over here. No, he's a nitwit. Why are they all nitwits? Wait. It's this library. No. It's like the hotel thing. I'll take the potatoes and the large amounts of beds for some reason. This is a lot of beds. And you know what? I'll take the thing that I get from there, because that's always good. Having a brewing stand. Although I just realized something. I have not been to the Nether yet. Not even for a second in this series. Although it is only the second episode. I usually get into the Nether pretty early on in my worlds. It's like the latest I've been on a world without have been in the Nether. Okay, yeah, this village isn't very useful. So I'll just take the rest of these apples and stuff. And I'll just go. Although I really do like the meadow biome. Maybe this is where I should make my starter house. Ooh, almost just fell there. Alright, so yeah, actually, I think this is where I'll make my starter house, and I'll start making the outline of it. I'm gonna want it to be 4 high. There we go, so there's all of those done and ready. So now all I need to do is go get my stuff that I have over there. Over at my current base, so I'll see you back at my base. Alright everybody, I am back. So since the last cut, I have first of all started eating baked potatoes as my food instead of steak. And also, along with the baked potatoes, I have started a very, very massive potato farm. I actually did a pretty interesting little park here. In my opinion, it looks pretty good. It's pretty effective as well. And ooh, oh, how'd that not break? Alright. I also added in a little composter thing. So you put in whatever you want to compost in here. So say we want to compost those things, then it puts it in the composter, and then when the composter is filled to the very, very top, this hopper right here goes into this chest and it puts the bone meal in. As you can see though, I did not put in enough stuff to give me one bone meal, so that is not very good, but it's still sort of effective. And then I made this just so I could AFK while this grew, so I could probably tear this down very soon. But right now I will be making our starter house actually. So, well, first of all, also I put some villagers in here so I can use them for some other time. They will most certainly be useful. So actually this guy who's just jumping up and down on the bed. So let's do a time lapse of the building. Alright, so apparently I do not have enough deep slate. So I'm going to go real quick and get a tiny bit more of that. So I'll just cut this part out and see you then. Alright everybody, I am back with 30 deep slate. And so actually two things that I forgot to tell you in the recap was, first of all, I changed my skin, so now I have a crown and the Infinity Gauntlet, so I think it looks pretty spice. And then another thing is not in there. I got quite a bit of more diamonds when I was mining for more deep slate for this house here. And so now let the time lapse recontinue. Alright, so this is the starter house pretty much done. So next time I will have all this filled in. I'll just fill that in a tiny bit more. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Then I'll have a window right there. So next time, in the next video, I will have all that filled in, and I thank you guys so much for liking the videos and watching them. And shout out to Ace of Spades for being the first to comment on the first episode of this series. And I will give a shout out in the third episode to whoever comments first here. Thank you very much. Bye.